No, you're fine. Okay. Nice job.
Just wondering what all the agave is in there for.
Just a little tea. Tea that one of our students makes.
Herbal or caffeinated?
It's called kratom. It's like a powder leaf. Yeah. Not sure. I know that it's got some plant medicinal properties to it, but
Drinking more tea.
ladies, anybody left for class? All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. It's a pretty great time of day, especially on a Sunday, to land on a practice. It seems like there's less, say, energetic momentum coming at us and more acceptance to resolve to a place where we can take a deeper dive inside of ourselves, connect to our breath, make less about what we think we want our practice to be, and really let it connect into our journey where you've all landed today. Less about where you're going and more about where you landed today. Less about even when you woke up this morning and what you thought this day was going to be, and to where you actually landed today. And so notice how I put some bookends into the context of time. And so that you can kind of meander and really indulge in your breath into whatever that looks like. And let's take a deeper breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale, release the air. And put a bend to your right leg so your foot is flat, and followed by your left. Reach your right arm over your head, roll onto your right side, and make your way into child's pose with your knees wide. And hips to your heels, rest your forehead down onto the ground. Notice the touch, the feeling of the mat under your hands, under your knees, your shins, your ankles, so that groundedness gives you the ability to receive the feedback and sensations of what's going on through your body throughout your entire practice, whether you're moving more actively or find yourself in a passive position like child's pose. And start to invigorate the breath. Keep your lips sealed. And draw your inhales and your exhales through your nose. And that strength is coming from your diaphragm muscle just above your stomach. And the strength of a muscle there, your diaphragm, just like your arms, just like your legs. And so if you notice that, sometimes the legs will shake in a posture, the arms, draw your awareness of strength and back to your diaphragm, muscle of your breath, and that'll get you through at least 18 seconds of any challenge that you face in your life. And so inhale, rise up to a tabletop. Walk your knees in a little closer so they're under your hips. And keep your gaze down. Let your belly fall, but lift your tailbone up. Yeah, so you're creating an arch line to your spine. Now push your tailbone out to the right. And feel your outer hip. Bring your tailbone back out to the left. Nice. Gaze is down, tailbone to the right. And swing your tailbone back to the left. You can draw your tailbone to center, tuck your chin, round your spine, pull your navel in. And take an inhale, extend, drop your belly, lift your tail, bring your gaze forward now and then up. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine. So it's extension and then it's flexion, yeah? Inhale to extend, drop the belly, roll the shoulders. With your breath, tuck the chin, round your spine, keep your lips sealed, jaw soft. Let's do 2 more on your own. Take an inhale. And take an exhale. Nice. Take an inhale. And through the nose, full exhale, feel the rounded spine, and then stay there in a rounded back. Feel your hands press down into your knees. Keep the rounded spine, tuck your toes, bring the weight forward into your hands, lift your knees an inch off the mat. Notice what that does to your breath. Re-lengthen your inhale. And you draw the awareness of your belly, strength of your diaphragm as you exhale. Good. Press back into your down dog. Make sure you press your hands down and turn your elbows in so your hands don't slip out from underneath you. And look at your heels. Turn them out slightly so the inner edge of your heels presses down. And draw your thighs back and then a little lift through your tailbone just like you did in cow pose. Nice. Check the length of your dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Your shoulders should land over your wrist. If not, adjust your feet back so they do. Right? Likely you would have been shorter versus longer. Now exhale, go back into your downward facing dog. Okay, feel some undulation through your spine. Lift your tail. Ripple forward through your spine. Come out into a plank. Exhale, pull back through your hips. Downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, ripple out into a plank. Exhale, press back into your dog. Good. Last one. Inhale, ripple out into a plank. Exhale, go back into your dog. Left leg stays down. Inhale, your right leg up. Exhale, right knee to your right elbow. Engage your core. Inhale, kick back and up. Exhale, knee to your left elbow. Little twist. Inhale, back and up. We're warming. Exhale, step all the way through. Take your left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Untuck your toes. And take your right hand, grab your left wrist. Okay, if your left knee is sensitive, draw your tailbone down, belly in. Side stretch to the right, pull your left wrist over any amount. Work your core awareness, and so your pelvis is relatively square. And front heel is solid but less grip in the toes, and then feel your breath work into your left side, body stretch. Okay, it's taking that space in between your ribs and then pulling it out. Inhale, rise center, palms face. Exhale, bring your hands down. Listen, curl your back toes under. Keep your left knee on the ground and pull your hips back, half splits, lift your right toes up. That's it, hips back, right leg is straight, draw your chin forward, pull your breath in through your belly. Solid, come back into your lunge. Lift your left knee, step to the top of the mat, big toes meet. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, dive, lips sealed. Inhale, rise, sweep the arms, reach up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. You'll find it, feel the rhythm. Inhale, reach your arms up, extend. Exhale, dive, hinge, forward, fold. Good, Jennifer. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, high plank, lower halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Elbows in, shoulders wide. Take a deeper breath in. And when you're building that strength and from your diaphragm, your breath muscle, there's less dependency, there's more independence and freedom traveling through your mind. Let's go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend, great breath. Knee to your right elbow. Inhale, extend back. Big step all the way through. Take your right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms, reach up, gaze forward. You're using your core, you're using your back, square your pelvis, grab your right wrist with your left hand. Shoulders down, pull over to the left, any amount. Utilize the front heel, but lessen the grip in the toes, and so that you can keep your tongue supple and soft. Nice, that simple drop in the shoulder, draw through your ribs, and then you'll maintain that awareness of your six-pack in your belly. And use that ground energy drawing up. Inhale, rise, palms face. Exhale, bring your hands down, curl your back toes, keep your knee on the ground. Pull your hips back, straighten your left leg, fold into your thigh. Any amount. That's the deal. Practice is direction. So any amount, and then indulge your edge in where you can sustain the breath around the sensation that you're feeling in your body. And then if you want more, lengthen your inhale to it. Good job. Come forward, back into your lunge. Lift your right knee. Use your hand. Step to the top of the mat. Big toes touch. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your legs, arms up. Utkatasana chair. Knee broaden the back. Turn your pinkies in, thumbs out. And then relax your eyes. Rather than lifting, gaze down towards the ground. Sit a little deeper. Yes, inhale, rise up. Reach tall. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, belly in, lift your chin. Exhale, dive, forward fold, you got it. Inhale, lift halfway. Plant, exhale, step back, bend your arms, Chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Seal the lips, now lengthen your exhale. And turn your belly, navel into your spine. As you keep lifting your tailbone, you take the curve out of your lower back. There you go. And feel that core and plank strength. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Float step, right foot in between your hands. Keep that back leg strong. Left palm flat, reach your right arm up, twist. Strengthen your right arm at the same time. Pull your right knee towards your chest. Okay, scissoring the hips. You got your knees pulling apart. And breathe out of your waist into your heart muscle. Take an inhale. Exhale, gaze and right hand down. Lift your chin, take a breath in. Exhale, straighten your front leg, fold into it. Inhale, come back into your lunge, shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, straighten your leg, fold into it. One more. Inhale, come forward to lunge. Exhale, straight leg, fold into it. Keep your left hand where it is. Sweep your right arm back by your side. And strengthen that right arm, just like you did in the twist, but you're squaring your gaze down inside your right foot. 3 breaths here. And keep your left hand there, you got it. Inhale, your right arm reaches forward. Right hand down inside your right foot, bend your front leg. Pivot your back heel flat. Tuck your tailbone under and reach your left arm up, yeah? So you're rolling that right glute behind the knee. If your right hand flat's too deep, you can't breathe, come up to your fingertips. If that's too much, use your block under your right hand still, and so that you can get your butt under and then accentuate the twist, pull your left ribs back in space. Good, Cora. Feel your back heel ground you. And tailbone down. Inhale, rise up. You're in warrior two, shoulders stack. Okay, lower that back hip and pull your right inner thigh back as you drop the tailbone down. Feel the length in your side body. Stay with your lunge. Good, Talia. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two, still with your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, warrior two, work the belly. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Windmill your hands down, pivot, step back into a plank, take a breath in. Exhale, lower chaturanga, elbows to ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nice set. Exhale, downward dog. Slow down your exhale. And feel your navel turn into your spine. So you know inner heels turn out, inner thighs draw back. Right, you'll see it. There's less mystery, more clarity in the purpose of drawing strength definition from your breath itself. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Float step, left foot all the way through. Keep your right hand down, reach your left arm up, twisted lunge. As you open the left side chest, hug that front knee back in towards the center line of your body, yes. And so it's less of a lean with that draw action through your core. You're going to feel inner thighs, breath coming out of your hips through your spine. And bring your gaze, left hand down to the ground. And roll your gaze forward, shoulders back. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten your front leg, fold into it. Inhale, come back to your lunge. Exhale, straight leg, fold into it. Do it again. Inhale, back to your lunge. Exhale, straight leg and fold. Stay here, right hand down on the ground. Pick a spot, eyes inside your left foot. Reach your left arm back by your side. Strengthen that left arm, spread the palm so your thumb is spread away from your pinkies. Right hand is there, front leg is straight. So you're feeling anything compressed in that outer left hip, yeah? Working it like an IT band stretch. Reach your left arm forward. Bring it down inside your left foot. Pivot your back heel flat, bend into your front leg. Roll your hips under. Now slide your right arm up. So you're moving across your chest, but you got to get your hips under. Use fingertips, use your block, and you should feel the breath coming up through your spine, yeah. All the while, the strength and connection is through your back leg, so keep your back heel down, David, all the way down. Pivot. There you go, like that. From that back heel, inhale, rise up. Warrior two. Drop the tail, draw the belly. Get out of that front hip, and so you want to level, pull that back hip down a little bit. Yeah, spread the knees. Inhale, reverse your warrior, up and back. Exhale, warrior two, shoulders stack. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay with your back foot. Exhale, warrior two, shoulders on top. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Nice. Windmill the hands, pivot on the back toe, step to plank, take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway, flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog so all that outer hip tension is gone. Okay, it's like swinging your arms. It's like you're warmed up and you're ready to go. When you draw that connection, strengthen belly, diaphragm through your inner thighs, bring your big toes to meet. You feel your hands like feet. Draw the energy up the arms. Lift your heels. Bend your knees. Exhale, step or light hop to your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the legs. Sweep the arms up. Utkatasana chair. And draw your butt back. Now reach both arms by your sides. Keep your chin, gaze forward. Yeah, hips stay. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, sweep the arms by your side, sit a little deeper. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, rise, bring your hands to your heart center. Inhale, arms up, energy through your legs. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Let's dance. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant, step back and lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog, step your right foot in between your hands. Inhale, rise up, crescent warrior. Exhale, warrior two, back heel flat. Inhale, reverse your warrior, stay there. Exhale, straighten your front leg, tailbone down, belly in. Inhale, arms back to a T. Exhale, hips back, reach forward and lower, right hand to your shin. Pull your tailbone in and then work that twist. Feel the elevation of breath in your chest. Really good, you guys. And feel it. Your body is spring loaded, that energy in your spine. You just got to let it happen. Lips sealed. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, lunge to your edge, warrior two. Keep that back hip down. Reverse your warrior and hold. 3 breaths. The pose, not the breath. Keep it moving. That's at which what lights us up. Moving the breath through the tension. Windmill your hands down. Pivot your back heel high. Pause. Hook your right arm behind your right knee. Gaze forward. Right hand to your left bicep. Yeah, take a breath. Shoulders away from your ears. Straighten your front leg. Pull your hips back. Chin down any amount. Belly of your hamstring. Frustration of your life with a smile on your face. Okay, and just like that, you're going to roll through it and come back into your lunge. Right hand outside. Take your left knee down onto the ground. Hands to your right thigh. Roll your shoulders up, down your back. And top of your back foot root. Turn your elbows in. Sweet. Take your arms up. Bring your palms together. Hook your thumbs. Yeah, twist the elbows in and then roll the shoulders down as you start to work your active back bend. Use the strength of your breath in your belly. And stay lifted as you draw. Gaze and hands down to the ground. Curl your back toes. Lift that left knee. Set your hands flat. Use your core. Lift your right foot. Kick back and up. 3-legged dog. Strengthen your left leg. Pull that outer hip back. Open your right hip in space. Curl your heel into your butt. It's like the prep for flipping your dog, which you're not doing yet. And press into your left hand. Lift your inner right thigh higher. Take 3 breaths. And square your hips, step back into your dog. Inner heels out, inner thighs back. Lift your tailbone up. And slow down your exhale. Feel your belly come back in. Nice. Bring your big toes to meet. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, exhale, step or hop to your hands. Inhale, lift halfway, really good. Exhale, fold, bend your legs, sweep the arms up, chair pose. I mean, it's like peeling an onion back. You're never going to do it the same twice. Keep your hips low, sweep your arms by your sides. Keep your chin, gaze forward, pull your belly in. Inhale, reach your arms up, nice focus. Exhale, arms by your sides, hips back, weight in the heels. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, bend your arms, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, move, upward dog, break the pattern, shoulders roll. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step all the way through, take it, inhale, rise up, palms face. Exhale, warrior two, back heel flat. Inhale, reverse your warrior, stay exalted. Exhale, straighten your front leg, tailbone down, belly in. Keep reaching, strengthen that left arm, pull it back. And so you arrive through your feet. That energy moves up your legs and your less grip in your hips. And bring your arms back into a T. Legs straight, reach forward, hips back, hinge, left hand down. Straight leg triangle. Roll your right ribs back. And feel the component of strength combined with flexibility all the way up in through the awareness and the layers, right? What's translating to your mind, your mental state. And from your back heel, ground down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, lunge into your warrior two edge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Windmill your hands, pivot and pause. Left arm behind your left knee. Grab onto your right bicep, shoulders back, gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, straighten your front leg any amount. Pull your hips back and up like a cow pose. Tailbone lifts like a cow pose. It could be similar. Belly of your hamstring, frustration of your life with a smile on your face. Nice, not so bad. Come back into your lunge, left hand outside, hands flat. Lift your left foot, kick back and up, three-legged downward facing dog. Turn the elbows in, feel your forearms draw, and so you got more energy in your back. Open your left hip, curl your heel into your butt. Into your flip dog prep. Weight into your right hand, so you want to feel your shoulders turning out from your neck versus in. Nice. Square your hips, step back into your dog. Inner thighs back, heels down. And take a deep breath in through your nose. One sigh, exhale out of your mouth. Good. Let's work it. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow to the mat. Interlace the fingers, walk the feet in, pike the hips up. Walk the feet back, engage your core back into your forearm plank. Inhale, right hand to mat, left hand to the mat. Exhale, pull back into your downward dog. 3 breaths. Okay, now you're just going to tease it, right? It's going to be knee to shoulder, your foot outside your right hand, but it never touches the ground, okay? So inhale your right leg up. Right knee, right shoulder, foot outside, never touches the ground. Inhale, kick it back and up. Knee to right shoulder, foot outside, not. Yep, inhale, back and up. One more time. Knee to shoulder, hover the foot outside the hand for 5. Press through your hand, strengthen your left leg. 3, 2, right foot lands outside your right hand. Thank goodness. Pivot your back heel flat. Okay, right hand stays or fingertips as you draw your hips under, reach your left arm up. Right, so you're building that space in your hips, and to create through your heart, slide your left ribs back. Now go, extended side angle, left hand forward. Breathe. One of the most difficult parts and to breathe through, when you've got all that flexion in your right hip. Feel the weight in the outer edge of your back foot. Slow motion, inhale, rise, come up. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Pivot on your right toes, turn in, bring your hands to your hips. Okay, give your shoulders a roll down your back. And draw your inner thighs, connect, hinge, and then fold. Bring your hands all the way down onto the ground. And as you soften your chin, turn your elbows in. As long as you're pulling your sit bones up, walk your hands back in between your feet. And slow down your exhale, watch your mind move less. Crawl your hands under your shoulders, into your right foot. Pivot on your back toes, frame your right foot, one hand on each side. Back heel is high, press your hands down, take an inhale. Exhale, step switch, left foot forward, right foot back. Hands down, inhale. Exhale, step or jump switch. Hands down, inhale. Exhale, step or jump switch. Just 3 more, inhale. Do it, quality versus quantity. Okay, you're gonna end up left foot forward, right foot back. Take your right knee down, sweep the arms, reach up. Palms connect over your head. Yeah, hook your thumbs, right knee down. Use the strength from your belly, diaphragm, and then start to arch the line of your spine. Okay, there's no squeeze in your low back because your belly draws, your tailbone's heavy, and then your elbows wrap in. You're even using your upper back body. Follow your breath. Exhale, gaze and hands to the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift your right knee, step your right foot to the top. Inhale, take a lift halfway. Exhale, dive, forward fold. Bend your legs, sweep the arms up, chair pose. And sit deep as you pull your hips back. You want your thighs parallel to the floor. Yeah, if you're gripping the outer hips, separate your knees so there's an inch in between. Let's go. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, arms up, belly in, lift your chin. Exhale, dive, forward fold, hands to the mat. You got it. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back, high plank. Keep your breath moving. Listen, take an inhale. Left elbow to right elbow, forearm plank. Interlace your fingers. Keep your breath going. Walk your feet in, pike your hips up. Shoulders lift away from your ears. Yeah, Jennifer, walk your feet back, forearm plank. Okay, breathe in, left hand, right hand to the mat. Exhale, press back into your downward dog. Inner heels out, thighs pull back. Feel it. This inhale longer than your last inhale. You're building the endurance of the mind, connection to focus. That's all we're doing. Hands pressed down. Now you're going to tease it, yeah? Inhale your left leg up. Left knee, left shoulder. Hover the foot outside your left hand. Inhale, kick back and up. Good, Joe. Knee to your left shoulder. Hover the foot outside your hand. Inhale, back and up. This is deep. Knee to your left shoulder, hover the foot. Stay there. You're hovering the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2. Land the foot. You got it. Pivot your back heel flat. Roll your hips under. Reach your right arm up. If you need it, use it in your block, fingertips, or anything, and to elevate the chest so that you can get the hips underneath. Shoulders away from your ears. Now extend, right arm forward, side angle stretch. And do it with less grip in all 4 cheeks. Good, Nicholas. Extending through your right elbow. Turn your pinky in, thumb out. Awesome, Dustin. Feel some weight out of that front hand, back heel down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Straighten your front leg, turn, pivot sideways, hands to your hips. Okay, today we're going to take opposite elbows or reverse prayer behind your back. Okay, if you're moving towards elbows, grab forearms. Turn your big toes in slightly, inhale, chin up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold, halfway down. Okay, you want to keep your forehead above your heart. If your forehead's below, there's a different energetic quality. Forehead above your heart, pull your chest down, sitting bones lift, and now breathe into that sensation. Touch it with your breath. Feel your feet micro bend to your knees. Slide your arms out into a broad wingspan T. Take your peace fingers, hook your big toes so you got a toe lock. And peace fingers to your big toes, roll your shoulders, pull your elbows wide. Lift your hips up as you pull your chest down. Take 3 breaths. And so clearly your hips are open, yeah? Bring your hands under your shoulders, inhale. Walk your hands to your left foot. Pivot, step your right foot forward, sit down onto your butt. Lift your feet, balance on your sacrum, come into Navasana boat pose, elbows in. And so you're not working pace, you're working the strength from your diaphragm and your belly, your breath. Float your arms by your sides. Stay on your sacrum versus rolling to your low back. Extend your legs, lower halfway down. Feel it, it's light. There's like no effort. Like you could do anything from this place. If you go down to your low back, now you're starting to shake. It's on your sacrum. Yeah, come back up, bend your legs, you're in boat. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, come back up. Inhale down. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale. Stay on the sacrum. Exhale, come up. Hands behind your knees. Elbows in. Start to rock and roll up and down the line of your spine. Okay, feel that power from your belly center. Cross one ankle over the other. Roll through your shins. Step or float back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Feel it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Even weight in your hands. Deep breath in through your nose. Feel less grip in your jaw. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Now you're ready. Open your right hip. Curl your heel into your butt. Stay or with breath play. Flip your dog. Right foot to the wood. Right arm comes up to the sky. Feel your legs. Roll your hips up. Then extend your right hand towards the top of your mat. Yeah. If you notice any strain, use the bigger muscles in your body. That's just little muscles tweaking out. Dip your hips, bring your right hand around. Back into your dog, 10 toes on the ground. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down to the ground. Tabletop, gaze stays low. Make this inhale longer than the last inhale. You're going to kick your left leg straight back behind you. And draw your gaze forward. Okay, it's like standing balance. Turn your left toes out towards the lobby. Okay, gaze forward, both arms straight. You should see that in front, yeah? And gaze up, chest proud. Now bring your left foot forward any amount without lowering the heel. Feel your outer hip, feel your glute, yeah? Any amount. Keep lifting the inner heel away from the ground. Right arm stays straight. 5, 4, 3. Wow, that's something, right? Symphony. Bring your left leg back. Keep it hovered. Reach your right arm forward. Gaze down. Inhale. Right elbow, left knee. Exhale. Boom. Inhale, reach out. Kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. Touch. Inhale, reach out. Kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more. You got it. Reach out. Kick. Exhale, elbow to knee. You're setting it up. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to all fours, hands and knees. Take a deeper breath in through your nose. Lion's breath, stick out your tongue. And set your hands, tuck your toes, press back into your down dog pose. And come at it with ease when you make the balance in your breath first. And right foot stays. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Open your left hip, curl your heel into your bum. Okay, you're going up and over that fulcrum of your right hip to flip your dog. Breath is there. Left foot down, left arm up. Feel your legs, lift your hips. You're ready for that expression. Take all the weight out of your lower spine. Stay with your feet. You dip the hips, pivot around, left hand to the ground, step back, 10 toes on the mat. Yes, take an inhale. Exhale, lower to your knees, all fours. Kick your right leg straight back behind you. And set it up with straight arms. Twist the elbows in so the chest stays open. Right, you get that flow going. Gaze towards the mirrors. Turn your right toes out towards the parking lot. Bring that straight leg forward any amount, like you're closing the gate, yeah? Good, Nicholas. Feel your outer right hip, your glute engage. And bring your right leg back. Good. Reach your left arm forward. Gaze is down. Take a breath in. Exhale, left elbow, right knee, squeeze. Inhale, kick back. Feels good. Flow. Exhale, elbow to your knee. 3 more. Inhale out. Exhale, elbow to knee. 2 more with your breath. Feel it. Elbow to your knee. Last one. Elbow to your knee. Exhale to all fours. That's it. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. Press it out. All the air. From here, bring your big toes together. Walk your hands back to your feet. And squat. Big toes together, knees wide, butt to your heels. Yeah, take your knees wide so your arms are inside your thighs. Keep your hips, weight back. and crawl your hands forward like child's pose. So there's an infinite amount of ways and to peel the onion back. That's the physical journey, yoga asana. All the same direction and applying the breath and to explore, indulge in the sensations and peace of your mind. And so all paths lead in the same direction, yeah? It's the most natural way to exist. Walk your hands back in. And bring your knees together. So you're in a double toe stand, heels up. Right? You can use your hands as long as you need. As you get your shoulders back, bring your hands together in front of your heart. And shoulders back, slide your ears back, and sit tall through the crown of your head. Just to know you got it, take an inhale, squeeze the knees, press the palms. Exhale, lift your hips 3 inches off your heels. Just so you know you got it, right? Now bring your hips back down, bring your hands to the ground. Lean to your right foot, kick your left leg out in front of you, and so the heel is on the mat. And so you're in a toe stand with your left heel on the ground. Now slide that heel, flex the foot, and so your thigh engages, bring your left hand to your heart. Connect your eyes, focus, just like standing balance. Bring your left hand back to the mat. Use that, inhale your right arm up. Exhale, grab for the outside of your left foot. You roll your shoulders down and then start to rotate the twist. You gotta have that length in moving out of your low back. You got it. And so what you're sitting in sometimes is just breeding the ability to move into the space that is coming. Okay, release your foot, come forward into your lunge. Yeah, right leg straightens out. Got it? Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Press through your right hand, step back, you're in a side plank, left arm up. Anything in your right shoulder, you can always step that left foot behind your right knee. Use the ground, pressing down. Now explore the levity across your chest. You got it. 3 breaths. See, when you indulge your mind in openness through connection, anything is possible. Come back to square, left hand down. Set it up in your plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway flow. Inhale, up dog. Go slow. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Look at your feet. Bring your big toes to meet. And feel your breath roll. Walk your hands all the way back to your toes. Right on. Set it up. Squat. Knees wide, hips heavy. Okay, let your butt release. Stretch your hands forward like child's pose. Head in between your biceps. Yeah. Good. Just keep slowing down your exhale. And so it's not proving, but the moments and when you can literally dive into them, even if they're challenging, even if they're intense, when you can dive into them with the perspective that the breath is your strength, then yeah, the body feels it, but then it's gone. And slow exhale, start to walk your hands back to your feet. Bring your knees together, and so you're inside. Right on. Use your hands as long as you need. Bring your hands to your heart center. When you're ready, double toe stand. Shoulders back, slide your ears back. You're in your 6-pack. So you know you got it. Take an inhale, squeeze the knees. Exhale, hover the hips 3 inches off your feet. Lower your bum, hands to the mat. Lean to your left foot. Kick your right leg out in front of you. Yeah, get that heel to slide. Feel your hips in the toe stand. Keep your left hand where it is. Bring your right hand to your heart center. Let's bring your right hand down. Use that. Inhale your left arm up. Grab outside your right foot, plug into the heel. Use the ground. Feel that energy drawing up your body, any point touching the ground. Lengthen out of your lower spine, roll your shoulders, add the twist. You got it. Hands forward, crawl forward, come out of it into a lunge. Yes, left leg goes straight, feel good. Left hand flat, roll to the outer edge of your left foot, step back, side plank. When your right leg lands, your right arm goes up. Simple priority, it doesn't take as much physical force as you think. Beauty, you guys. Gaze and right hand down. Square it up in plank. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower, last flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deepest breath in yet. Big sigh, exhale, let it out. You can walk it, you can step it, you can float it. Big toes together, lift your heels. Jump through, lie down onto your back. Bend your legs, shoulders on the mat. Okay, your outer hip space should be speaking to you. And things like less control, more mobility. Okay, mind moving versus stuck on one spot. Feel your inhale, feel your exhale, belly rises, belly falls. And take your left leg, wrap it over your right leg, eagle legs, please. Left arm under your right arm, eagle arms. Hover your feet, shoulders and head. Take an inhale. Exhale, elbows to knees, draw in and squeeze. Inhale, extend away. Exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale, away. Exhale, elbows to knees. Just two more. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Good, Nick. Inhale, last one. Stay up, squeeze. Close the eyes. Breathe into the pose. 5. Release, uncross and switch. Right leg on top. Right arm under your left arm. Okay, that outer hip openness speaking to you. Lift your feet, shoulders and head. Exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale, away. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, away. Exhale, squeeze. Two more. Inhale, away. Exhale, squeeze. Last one. Pull it up, squeeze. Close the eyes. Stay there. Hold it. And release it. Feet down, arms by your sides. Got it. Let's stretch the belly. Pull the heels in closer to your bum. Slight pigeon toe to your feet. Take the hands by your ears, setting up for Urdhva Dhanurasana wheel. If not wheel, connect to your breath and bridge, arms by your sides. Wheel, top of your head. Turn your elbows in, middle fingers out. Yeah, Zed, press through your feet, exhale, roll up. Feel your legs, extend breath into your heart. Squeeze the hands, Joe. Squeeze the hands, roll the shoulders under. Yes, take a grip. Good, Laura. Wheel, tuck the chin, roll the upper back down first. Good, Cora. Middle back, lower spine. Everybody keep your legs bent, arms by your sides, please. Nice, right? When you can indulge space with the mind versus time. Take your left heel to your right thigh, figure 4. Left hand through the middle, interlace to your right hamstring. And shoulders down, slide the length of the breath in through the lines of your spine. And check it out, you guys. If you keep your right hand on your right shin, but you slide your left hand out, hook your big toe with your peace finger, toe lock. Left peace fingers to your left big toe. Yeah, take your right arm out into a T. Straighten your right leg onto the mat. Kick your left heel straight up. Solid. Kick out through that right leg heel. Use your right arm, shoulder down, and start to open your left leg away from the center line of your body. So Paulina in Pilar, other leg. Yeah, other leg, Pilar, other leg. There you go. Kick through that right leg. It's as much about that right leg, inner thigh pulling down, as you extend into the toe lock kick. 3 breaths. You bend your left leg, bring it in for a squeeze. Interlace the fingers on your shin. Turn your elbows into your sides. Relax the intensity on your face. Okay, you could do that. You could roll the tongue around the lips inside your mouth. Okay, now you just keep your right hand on your left shin. Take your left arm out into a T. And then twist. Bring your left knee across your body. It's a beautiful thing. If you've twisted out of your neck, draw your gaze back to center. Hips to square, both legs bent, feet flat. And right heel to your left thigh, figure 4. Right hand through the middle, interlace the fingers onto your left shin, wind relieving. Not wind relieving, thread the needle. Shoulders down, elbows in. Good job. Shoulders down more. Keep rolling your shoulders, yeah. And definition of strength back into your belly and from your diaphragm. Keep your left hand on your shin so it holds you in. Slide your right hand out, hook your big toe with your peace fingers. Got it. Left arm out into a T. Kick your left leg straight, long onto the mat. Kick your right heel up to the sky. Use that left arm, left shoulder, and then open your right leg away from the center line of your body. Yeah, keep your left hip rolling down. Okay, important part, inner left thigh drawing towards the mat. And shoulders down so you can humble your chin, keep your head on the ground, and then from your breath you can extend that kick into the toe lock heel. The value is the breath and feeling in your chest. Bend your right leg, bring it in for a squeeze. Hands to your shin now when relieving. Elbows to your sides, take the intensity out of your face, because that will draw you all the way up into your head, neck, and shoulders, yeah? Keep your left hand on your right shin, take your right arm out into a T, and exhale, twist it across the body. If you've twisted through the neck, bring your gaze to center and draw your hips back to square. And bring both knees into your chest. Reach around your shins and give yourself a squeeze and then start to make counterclockwise circles with your knees. And then go clockwise, circles with your knees. Good. Back to your center, hands behind your knees. One light rock up to your bum, please. If you'd like some water, now's a good time. And then when you're done, extend your right leg out, sole of your left foot like a tree leg into your inner right thigh. Toe lock business. Once you're in the tree leg, hook your big toe last time. Okay, left hand not on the knee, but the inner thigh. And then give it a little assist. Okay, start to roll your left ribs back. You'll feel your QL. Okay, lower left side of your back stretch. And shoulders down. And then you can accentuate by lifting your left arm up. And take your left hand behind your head. Roll your head into your hand, shoulders down, elevate your gaze up. Inhale your left arm back up. And bring your left hand down, both hands behind you. So you take your left hand back, roll up onto your left shin, lift your hips, and then open the gate. And take all the weight out of your lower spine. Use your left shin mostly. And take your deepest, longest breath in from your belly into the tips of your right palm. Good, Laura. Bring your hips back down onto the ground, and we'll switch. Left leg forward, sole of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Yes, hook your big toe, lock with your peace fingers. Take your right palm to your inner right thigh, give it a little assist. You'll already feel it when you start to slide your right ribs back. You'll already start to feel the QL muscle stretch. And sits bones down. Inhale your right arm up. And this helps the shoulder. Take your right hand behind your head. Slide your head back into your hand. Nice, Pilar. And then slide the gaze up. Good job. Paulina, with your inhale, reach your right arm up. That's it. Right hand down, both hands behind you. Lean into your right palm, roll up to your shin, lift your hips, open the gate, swing your left arm back. Yeah, if you turn the palm to face down, then you get the shoulder to roll back and take your deepest, longest breath in from your belly all the way up in through the palm tips of your fingers. Use your belly, lower your hips down. Straighten both legs out towards the front. Reach under your bum, pull out the fleshy part of your seat. Okay, just like we did earlier lying down, pull the inner thighs down. So you're out of hip flexion, reach your arms up. And draw your inner thighs down, lift the back of your heart higher, take an inhale. Good, Joe. With that length, now go forward, hook your big toes with your peace fingers. If that's easy, palms over your feet like Padahastasana, toes to your wrist. Pull your inner thighs down. Kick through your seat. Lengthen the lower third of your spine. Take an inhale, and then exhale, hinge further. You might find yourself deeper in Paschimottanasana than you're used to. It's the beauty of drawing the definition of power, strength, into your diaphragm, to your breath itself. Keep a hold. Inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, walk your hands back in. Bend your legs, cradle yourself, reach around your shins, forehead to your knees, please. And relax the shoulders, forehead to your knees, your face, flutter your lips, let go of your breath. And you're welcome to seal your practice in here however you would like. And when you are ready, please drink as much water as you would like to. And we'll lie down, head to the mirrors, legs to the back of the space. No, it's actually amazing. I said head to the mirrors, but everybody went, no, stay. And I was like, no, I'm doing head. No, wait, I'm gonna go with the whole thing. It's fine. Feet to the mirrors is cool, but it's really interesting because that's the tendency when we attach just a little less to the mind. You've gotten into a deeper sense, or at least to the sensations of your body today. And keep releasing your breath. If you need a light sigh, 2 or 3, it's okay. That's what it's all about right here. It's fun, it's entertaining to move and make shapes, but notice what's going on right here. Great energy today, everybody. You are, of course, welcome to land and rest and receive and restore for as long as you'd like to in your Shavasana. When you are ready to go, please do so as quietly as you possibly can. And have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And the light in me honors the light. Namaste.